Hello, YouTube. This is my Peterson 2013 St. Patrick's Day edition. Bent. I'm not a big fan of the bents. I did drill it. Look at that, motherfucker got fill in it. Don't notice that shit till you get in the right sun and stuff. I don't know if you can see that. If it'll focus. There's a spot right on the bottom that's got some fill in it. It's a 221, it's the shape. And I went and dipped the stem in OxyClean. I had an old oxidized stem, really old, on a Brigham, and I decided to stick this in it, and it actually made it duller because I don't have any wax or a buffing wheel. So now I need wax and a buffing wheel to get her shined up. And I'm smoking plum pudding. And I'm using a repurposed coffee cup. Always fresh, toujours frais, Tim Horton. C'est vrai, nos mélanges de café original et de torréfaction foncée de qualité supérieure au français. You know, English is friggin' weird. I'm learning in school, right? So there's people from all over the world. Fucking flies, man. You know, there's people from all over the world, and we've got some people there, you know, like here as refugees and stuff, and they're in school and all this shit, you know, so they're telling us about some of the horrors that they've, you know, witnessed in their countries and shit. And some people, you know, their English isn't so good, so we'll be talking, and, you know, one woman won't know what these words mean, so we'll have to get the Google Translate out and try to, you know, translate it to her language. Oh yeah, okay, I know what you mean. It was funny. And English could be pretty tricky because a lot of people say that, you know, it's just when you speak English, you don't follow rules. You don't follow, you know, proper English. We don't anyway. I don't know. Maybe other English-speaking countries might. For instance, as an example, if you look at India, and they were colonized by Great Britain for quite a while, and all the Indian guys I know, when they speak English, they speak perfect, proper English, in full, complete sentences, proper punctuation and grammar. They don't use contractions. I remember years ago I had a Lebanese woman, I was trying to explain contractions, like it's, it, apostrophe s, it is, or what is, you know, where you put an apostrophe, combine two words with an apostrophe. Wouldn't, you know. What? I would not do that. No, you wouldn't do that. Anyway, it's funny. So, I got thinking that I want to redo the English alphabet because it's pretty messed up. You know, our vowels have 50 different sounds to them. The letter A, you know. The letter B can stay. I don't know what to do with the vowels yet, but I got the consonants all figured out. B can stay. C has to go. C has to go. C is a useless letter. C can be used as, it's pronounced as an S, like in city. So then use a friggin' S. You know, or cake, like a K sound. So then use a K and get rid of the C, unless it's like CH. Like CH would be like, you know, chocolate. Chocolate. CH. So maybe C can only be used with an H as a CH sound, or maybe just get rid of the H, or keep H, but never use it with CH. So if you see a letter C, it's always a ch. It'd never be a S or a K sound. So C needs to be revisited. Or maybe X. Maybe get rid of C. There's an idea. Because X is another useless letter. So X could be like, instead of chocolate with CHO, make it XO. So if you see the letter X, it's ch, because it looks like a ch. Ch, ch, like swords crossing. Ch, ch, right? There you go. Get rid of fucking C. D can stay. E has to go. Letters shouldn't have two sounds. D can stay, but E. Vowels I don't know what to do with yet. F, that can stay. Never put PH together. Ever. That rule has to stop. Alphabet. Get PH in it, get rid of it, make it an F. P and H can never be used together. P is P, like, party, and H is like hat. Never together. It's a pretty gross side of the cut, man. I gotta throw this baby out. I got Martin Peachy, Mr. Peachy doing it. This is repurposed coffee cups. Coffee's better in a paper cup. Tastes better and stays warmer. Where were we? E, all right, F, yeah, F. G? G's a weird one. Let me find a word that everybody pronounces the same. Group. Like group. That's how G should sound. It should never be used as like a George. Like George. Group. No, how would you replace that? Okay. George would be J. I think that's how they do it in Spanish, right? It's like J, Jorge, J's are pronounced differently in other languages. They're like an H or something, like Spanish and shit. Anyway, G can only be used as like group, garage, or garage, or however you say it. H? Yeah, H is okay. I is a vowel, I don't know what to do with that. J, like Jack. George. J, it's the way it's pronounced. And that's the one where, like jalapeno pepper with a J. Isn't it? I think. Other languages like that too. K can stay, and it's always a K. It's going to replace C someday. L can stay, M and N, M and M and M and M and M and N, that can stay. O, I don't know what to do. And P, I guess that's just like P for party. Q, there's a weird one, man. That's got to go. Q is another useless letter. Q is only used with Q can only be used with a U, like QU in English. So maybe if we keep the C, but it can only be used with CH, like a Q, because C is way too popular of a letter. Q. R can stay. And in English, I think we should start rolling our R's. Radio. I think we should start that. I like that. Across. R can stay. S? That's a weird one, man. S can stay, but it can only be an F. Because you can put it with an H and go shh. So we need a new letter for that. Shut the fuck up. See? I gotta think that one through. I don't know what to do about that sound, but it needs its own letter. S and sh. T, that's another one. T can stay. I wouldn't be able to spell my name. Then there's TH. And that's not, there's a lot of languages that don't have that. I guess in Arabic it has its own letter. It's used in Arabic TH sound, but they have a special letter for it. I mean, English should do that too. And a lot of languages, there's lots of languages that don't use that sound, like French. Talk to a French guy and that there, over there. It's like a duh, right? And then like Chinese and Oriental languages, Asian languages, they make a different sound for it, right? But the French people say D, like the letter D, dat. Instead of that, it's dat, the TH. So some languages don't use TH. So I gotta figure out what to do with that. Where are we? U, it's a vowel. I don't know what to do with the vowels. V, like Victor and violin, viola. That's pretty unique. Volkswagen. A lot of languages have a problem saying the letter V. I know the Indian guys can't pronounce a V. I don't think German-based sort of types of languages have problems with V's, like make a W, right? Violin. I knew an Indian guy could speak really good English, like with barely any accent at all, except whenever he couldn't, the V sound would be all weird for him. Man, the black flies are like this right now. Holy shit! First black flies of the year. Look at him, man. He's right in my face. Right, V, W has to stay, and V and W are weird. That's English language. I don't think some languages don't use W, like the why, where. X, we may use that as like a ch or something. So X is a useless letter, so we'll repurpose the X like the coffee cup. Cup, K-U-P. Y is yogurt. Y can be used as a vowel sound sometimes. Like the word Y. It uses an I. Look at the size of that black fly. Man, he's landed on my camera. He must be this big. And then the letter Z. Or Z, however you pronounce it. Depends where you live, I guess. Look at the fucking flies, man. That can stay. Anyway, that's the new redone English alphabet. It needs some work. Needs some work. There's some messed up words in English somewhere, and when you think about it, it's like, yeah, it makes total sense. And there's some funny skits on YouTube about languages too. It's hilarious. Anyway, friggin' flies are bad. That's it for today. That's your alphabetic lesson for this week. So thanks for watching. See ya.